Five blockbuster MLB trades we'd love to see. There is nothing sports fans love more than a blockbuster trade that shakes up the league and changes the course of two franchises for years to come. While the MLB, many of this year's top contenders also boast some of the best farm systems in MLB. Meanwhile, while not every high-profile player will be moved, it's never too early to explore some potential mega deals that would shake up baseball for years to come. Here are 5 Francisco Lindor to the Tampa Bay Rays. While Lindor is a star in Cleveland right now, team owner Paul Dolan indicated fans, "This is a club that the Rays are in the thick of an AL East race with a shot to compete for the World Series." Lindor would likely Matt Boyd and Shane Green to the Minnesota Twins. The Twins are one of the more surprising success stories in MLB this season, and they'll need to take advantage of this trade season. While in their division, Green and Boyd fill two obvious needs for the Twins. Boyd's three-point, while a deal would likely have to center around Minnesota's top pitching prospect Brusdar Graterol and could involve infield prospect Nick Gordon, the long-term upgrades to the rotation and bullpen Detroit's duo would provide is worth it. Trevor Bauer to the San Diego Padres. While the Padres might not be major contenders this season, a move to acquire an ace would put them in the wild card hunt and make them an even greater playoff threat in 2020. Bauer is under team control through the 2020 season and then when he hits free agency, which could also work for San Diego. He's a gifted pitcher. San Diego could send infield prospect Luis Urias and pitcher Ryan Weathers to Cleveland as the centerpieces, a win-win deal for both teams as the Padres push their way to contention and Cleveland prepares for an organizational reset. Madison Bumgarner to the New York Yankees. San Francisco desperately needs to start over, and with the Giants having an aging roster and one of the worst farm systems in baseball, moving Bumgarner is the best solution. While the Giants, Bumgarner should draw interest from a variety of contenders, but a deal with the Yankees stands out. New York's farms, the Yankees would pick up a front-line starter with excellent postseason experience, while the Giants land two high-upside talents who could be part of their next core in a few years. Max Scherzer to the Houston Astros. Scherzer is once again at the top of his game, even if his teammates aren't doing him any favors getting wins. While Houston is one of the few teams with the prospects to pull it off. A deal it would be a sizable price for the Astros, but the upside can't be denied. Justin Verlander, related slideshow 2019 MLB season provided by MN.
Raindrop, drip, drop top, top smoking, no cooking the hot bar. Fucking on your bitch, yeah, that.